Hi everyone, my name is Betty Lay. Today I'm going to show you how to make Italian meatballs. So I'm going to go ahead and start by washing my hands. I want to practice good hygiene before we start cooking. Okay, dry my hands. Okay, so I have about a half a pound of ground beef, so I'm going to go ahead and put that into my bowl. And I'm going to start by putting an egg in here. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some breadcrumbs, a little bit of Italian breadcrumbs. They're already seasoned. And then what I'm going to do is put some Parmesan cheese into my meatballs. Gives it good flavor. A little bit of salt and pepper. And I put a little bit of milk. That helps keep the meatballs moist. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to put a clove of garlic in there. I'm going to peel the outer layer off of this. Garlic really gives the meatball some good flavor, so I always like putting a little bit of garlic in here. And just cut the ends off of that. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop this up, dice it up. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put that into the meatballs. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this up. And really just try to incorporate all of the ingredients into the meatballs. Sometimes I may need to add some more breadcrumbs. A lot of times we won't know that until we get a little bit further into this, where we don't want the meatballs too dry, so we don't want to put too much breadcrumbs into them. And I typically don't add any additional seasonings into this because the breadcrumbs already have a lot of Italian seasoning, so the salt and pepper plus the garlic really do the trick. All right, just mix this in here. And I think we're good. I don't think I need any more breadcrumbs. You can see that everything is really incorporated into this. It's a good mix. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin by making my meatballs, and I typically like a medium-sized meatball, something like that. That's medium-sized. And with the amount of meat that I have here, I typically can make anywhere between 6 to 8 meatballs. I just continue rolling up the meatballs and putting them into my baking dish. I typically like using glass dishes. I feel like they cook well using a glass Pyrex dish. And just continue to roll these up. Makes for a good Sunday night dinner. That's what my family typically does. We like to have spaghetti and meatballs along with some Italian bread. I usually like to butter and garlic up that bread, and it makes for a good Sunday night dinner. It's our family tradition. Okay, this one's a little bit smaller, so we're going to give this one to the dogs. They always like my dinners. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands now. You can smell that garlic. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these into the oven for about 30 minutes at 375 degrees. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let those cook, and when we come back, I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so our meatballs are done. So I'm going to go ahead and take those out of the oven. You can hear them sizzling. They're nice golden brown. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and take our pasta that I've cooked put that onto a plate. A little bit more. We're big eaters in this house. Take our meatballs. You can see they're a nice golden brown. Grab another one here. A little slippery. Okay, so there's our meatballs. They look delicious. They smell amazing. And a little bit of sauce, we'll top that off. There's a little bit of sauce on the pasta and the meatballs. And there you have it, folks. Looks good. So now when we take a look at the meatball, we cut it open. It's a nice consistency. So crusty on the outside, moist on the inside. Okay, folks. Hopefully you learned how to make some Italian meatballs, and I hope you take these recipes with you in the future. Thanks for watching.